I'll call you back. All right. Bye. Oh, Tam Tam was first. Hey, Tam Tam, Christina, Janet, good to see you. Lynn is on. Hey, Lynn, haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing well. Let me see. Good to see Ebony Talbert. Hey, Ebony. Dana is on, and Talia is on. Hello, Gloria. Hello, happy Friday. Good to see Michelle and Mr. Bill on with us. Thank you for joining us. Rashawn is on with us. Hello and happy Friday to you. Lynn, thank you. Marion Jones, good to see you, my cousin. Hope you're doing well. Hope you all having a good weekend. Coach Cassell Bell from Jacksonville, Florida. Duval, who who is Reigns playing today? Good to see Lily Reddick on with us. Alan Wright is on. It's that time again. Thank you for joining us. Catherine, hello. Good to see you. I was running. I was out running, and I said, I got to go. I got to get. It's time for Friday night. So I'm gonna run back to where I was, but I had to come. I had to get home. It was Friday night. Linda Love, good to see you, Linda. Hope you're well. Thank you all for joining us. It's Friday night. A lot going on in the greatest city on earth, and I was in the midst of it. But I had to make sure it's Friday night. You know what happens on Friday nights. Good to see Linda Kelly on. So I got Linda Love and Linda Kelly on with us. Sydney Robinson, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Peace to you as well. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Rachel, good to see you. Robert Richards is on with us. Bernice Lowman, good to see you, Bernice. Kelsey is on. And the Honorable Linda Wilder Bryan is on, the Alderwoman for the 3rd District. Good to see you, ma'am. Hope you're well. Faye, we are giving love to Faye. Faye has had a rough time. I know she lost her dad. So y'all go ahead and click on hers and just give Faye some love as she celebrates the life of her dad. And we know it's not easy. I know it's not easy. Good to see Lisa on with us as well. Thank you, Catherine Grant. Thank you. LaWanda Tillman is on with us. Good. And Angela is here. Good to see Angela. Looking for Miguel to show up hopefully soon. Um, yeah, we're giving love today to Faye Law. Josie Jones is on. Jackie is saying hello. The child, Crystal Kaufman, has joined us. Good to see you. And Angela says trunk or treat at Riverview is tomorrow. All right. All right. Now, Michelle is looking for Miguel, and we'll see if he shows up. Um, Dr. Bay, our favorite physician, is on with us. Um, when you come to Savannah, I'm just wondering. Kendra Roll is on. Okay, I don't see you. Good to see Vanessa Taylor on with us. Thank you. Barbara Foster is on. Thank you. Angela says from 1 to 4. Again, we're sending out love to Faye Law today. Uh, Kendra Roll, the Honorable Councilwoman, Commissioner from Brunswick, Georgia, is on. Good to see you. Jacqueline Grant is on. Angela, I am not sure. I will try. I got a bunch of stuff going on. I will try. Bob Easton is on. E. Joyce Paris is with us. Every single one. Every single one. Good to see you. Um, Let me see. Curtis, why am I against black owned businesses getting liquor licenses? I don't know what you're talking about. I vote for plenty of liquor licenses. So You're not making any sense, Curtis. Tamika, good to see you. Um, Sydney, any way you can donate clothes and jackets? Actually, I was having a meeting today about that. I will find out about that, about clothes and jackets. I will find out, and I'll have that information for you. Good to see the Soul Sisters and the Soul Brothers of Black's Tropical Homestead. We're supposed to be talking, y'all. What happened? When we gonna talk? Let's get together, okay? Monia from Ruin Thai, our favorite Thai place. Good to see you. Georgia Davis is on with us as well. Um, all right, Angela. Yeah, my assistant has been out of the office all week long, so I really don't know where I'm supposed to be in my life right now as well. But thank you. Dana wants to know who voted early. Thank you, Michelle. Faye was going to bring back some White Castles. Well, you could have. Um, Good to see Evelyn on with us. Mary, hello, Mary. Good to see you. Thank you, Jeanette. Good to see you as well. Curtis, Aldi on Victory Drive gets one, but the place next door can't. For your information, Curtis, I voted for Aldi's and I voted for the place next door. The council did not approve it. We have a council form of government and majority rules. So I voted for both. One passed, the grocery store passed, and the bar/restaurant next door did not pass. There's a different use between a grocery store and a bar/restaurant. So I think that's all I got to say about that. So anyway, 1 to 4, trunk or treat, good. Blacks, okay. Yeah, try again, please. Where's my family? Curtis, you don't want this today, Curtis. Stony! Good to see my beautiful niece, Cheyenne Stoney, on with us. Hope she is doing well. Yeah, Tammy, yeah, deal with him. Barbara Coffin, good to see you. Mama Charlotte is on as well. Thank you. Marjorie says Tom is connecting things and driving North Carolina. He's made 2 trips. He's asking people to donate. So, Marjorie, what we need to know is donate how. So, let us know. April Scott, good to see the big sis on. Hope you're doing well. And Stoney is sending out love to the Facebook Love family. Nora Moore is on. Barbara Dolores is on. And I'm supposed to be. I know, but I will just see. Catherine says she voted on the first day. Hey, good to see my nephew, Jay Gavinci, on. Good to see you, sir. Hope you're doing well. Lita, good to see you. And I see Reverend Debbie Morse. She lost her brother, so I'm giving some love out to Reverend Debbie Morse. Would y'all join me in doing that? We had his homegoing services last week, so send out some love for Reverend Debbie Morse. She's always such a source of encouragement to us, so we're going to be a source of encouragement to her. Aunt Ollie is on with us. Gloria is on. Z, good to see you as well. Good to see Shirley Spears as well. Angela says, Miguel, where you at? Ooh, why you talking to that man like that? Angela, you don't talk to Miguel like that. Where you at? That man where he is. Where he is. Curtis, what position did the Biden-Harris campaign promise me if they won? Well, they won. They didn't promise me anything, and I didn't ask for anything. I got the greatest job right now. All right, good to see. Now my sister's on. What's going on? I mean, I got my sister. I got Stoney's on every week, and then my nephew's on. Good to see you, Tanisha. Veronica Johnson, you voted today, but thank you. Jim Golden, that's right. That's my neighbor. But thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hey, Mama Marsha is on. Thank you so much as well. Tamika voted early at mosquito control. Robert says this black voted in the election. Thank you. Tia is on as well. Marjorie said they sent a good amount of toiletries to North Carolina. Marjorie, you're going to have to give us some addresses and stuff. I don't think we know where you. Oh, okay, I see it now. Okay, very good. Josette is on as well. That's right. Today is Lita's birthday. Happy birthday, Lita! As well, Rockin' Robin McDaniel Beck is on from Kansas City, Missouri. And yes, we are sending love out to Condoleezza Coleman. Today is Lita's birthday, y'all. Happy, happy birthday, Lita. Tia is on as well. Angela, we're shouting out to the Riverview crew. Latasha is on. Thank you very much. Um, all right, Tanisha said you come on. Okay, well, thank you for coming on. Lisa is on. Spencer White III, the maestro himself, is on. Good to see you. Joe Marinelli, um, who is uh, doing big things, pushing out Savannah to the world. Good to see you, sir. Happy Halloween to you. Um, all right. Angela says Miguel went back to work prior to the clear, so Mama Bear still worried. Okay. Well, you know what? I love that. I love love. You're not stalking him though, right? That man working. But it's okay. We appreciate it. Jackie Jones White, good to see you. Andrea Hall Houston is on. Cynthia Smalls is on. Alfreda Goldwire is on. Good to see you. Um, Tamika, good to see you. Thank you for joining us. I hope we all right over there at my favorite spot, right? Um, Nathalie has been in the hospital, so we're going to send her some love. Valerie, good to see you. There we go. Marjorie says delivered 57 wins on the marsh. She said she will come get them if you need it. Thank you. Jacqueline Grant and her and her husband voted mosquito control. Thank you. And Mama Bear says she love him, but she stay worried. All right. Lala, good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Andrea Payne is on. Danny Raleigh is on. Thank you all so much for joining us. As you know, it is Friday. Friday. And I told you I was outside. I was out in these streets and I said I got to get to where I'm supposed to be. So Angie Scott from the DMV. So let's go ahead and get to it. Of course, we want you to like the page. We want you to share the page. We do that every single Friday, because that's what we're about. So do me a favor, go ahead and share this video. Would you mind sharing it for me? Today's sponsor. I like these things. Um, this is clearly Canadian. It's like water on speed. I like this. It's just very, very good. So I like it. Anyway, um, so of course, you know where the first one goes. Are y'all liking the page? You sharing the page? I hope that you are. Liking the page, sharing the page, right? Like the page, share the page, right? First thing, Tara Strong. All right. Tamika says her daughter loves the blueberry. We have found chat. We've seen Camilla. We see Trisha. Good to see you. Elaine agrees with me that it is good. It is. I like it. I mean, especially when it's good and cold. Julia Dinkins is on with us. So we're sending out love to them. We're sending out love to our, right? We're sending out love to our, everybody knows this is Lita's birthday, right? So we got that. And we're sending out love to, let me get it right. We're sending out love to our lupus warriors. All right, so we're sending out love to them. Derek Lewis, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Melissa Rowan is on with us. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. And of course, I mean, I didn't want to, I tried to tell Curtis to be careful. Um, don't put Tam Tam reads because Tam Tam reads will read you. So I tried to warn him. So, you know what? You just gave me an idea, Jackie. So then we do 1, 2, 3. for multiple sclerosis. And you know, I usually don't do this, but because I am going to do it because of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So we'll do that. All right, good. So thank you all very much. We appreciate you showing love and the way that we show love and the way that we raise awareness, right? So let me look at this right quick. Make sure I got what I need. All right. And here we are. So thank you. Let me see. Barbara Pinckney is on. Good to see you. Excuse me. Good to see Southern Motors Savannah. Good to see you. Elise Bailey is on. Thank you. Thank you all for joining us. And good to see the Honorable Cynthia Elaine Jenkins, Mayor Pro Tem of the city of Newnan, Georgia. So I got a bunch of elected officials in here. Good to see Melissa Roan. Brittany! Good to see Brittany. Rule Francis is on with us. Hello. I love you too, Brenda Curtis. I hope you yet hold it on. And you need to call Linda Wilder Bryan. But thank you all. So again, this week is 239 weeks. 239 weeks. 1,673 days. 4 years, 6 months, 54 months. Every single Friday night. Me, you, together. Situationship, romanticship, entanglement. We still together. Good to see Shirley on. Good to see Jean on. Here we are, 239 weeks. Lateef, good to see you. Thank you for joining us. And so here's a drink for you all. Mark, well, what happened, Mark, I was at the game and I was at the Tamia concert. So Joe and Tamia is here and the Ghost Pirates game. But this Friday Night Live. Nothing gets in the way of Friday Night Live. No, I'm sorry. I had to get to my folk. Kathy, Erin, thank you. Good to see you for Richmond Hill. We are still here. Thank you, Brenda. I appreciate it. Also, Buddy, where is Buddy? Buddy is at the Port Wentworth Fall Festival. And so, yes, if the good Lord allows me to be up and around, I am going to be with you because you have been with me. Patrina, good to see you for 239 weeks. We have been here literally for 4.5 years. Every single Friday night, I got the receipts. I've been here, and you've been here. And Rachel wanted me to say hey to Joe. Hey, Joe. Thank you, Melissa. I appreciate your dedication to me. To Neil, thank you so much. Buddy Ware's going to be at Angela. She's going to be at Riverview. Okay. And Nikki Simpson has joined us. I had a chance to see Nikki today. Of course, you know, Nikki is my unofficial press secretary. She gets people right. When you want to do wrong, Nikki will get you right. So Robert is taping Fire Country to be here. Thank you. Yes, Cat Williams is coming May the 2nd, but Dave Chappelle is coming next Thursday. Dave Chappelle is coming to Savannah next Thursday. Tickets went on sale today. And guess what? The awesome, phenomenal Miss Sadie Campbell is on. 100 years old. She is on with us, 100 years old. She keeps it 100, and we appreciate her for being on. We love our senior Friday Night Liver. Good to see you, Miss Sadie. Mark, what is the score at M-Market? What is the score? I want to know what the score is. Gail, thank you so much. I'm going to come back at some point. But anyway, so good to be with you all. So this is an advisory from of course, our very own doctor, our resident doctor, Dr. Bay. She's reminding people about the cold and flu season and get those flu shots. Dr. Bay, I guess you've gotten yours. I haven't gotten mine yet. I know it takes like 3 or 4 weeks for it to kind of get in your system, but I will take it. I will take it this week, okay? If you're going to come give it to me, I'll take it. Um, it is preseason, so Miss LaWanda Tillman is happy. Um, Golden State is 5-0. Good to see Mama Julia Carter on. Good to see you, and I know you got some positive news today, or you should have. So I hope that it was positive for you. Didn't change anything, but hopefully it helped you feel a little better. Jacqueline Grant, good to see you. Patrice is reminding everybody to get out to vote. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, there's nothing more important than you getting out and voting. We had record turnout, but we can't rely on record turnout for just one day. And so I'm asking everybody in Savannah to get off your behind and go and vote. Do not wait till the last day. You know how stuff happens in Savannah. We've had 3 storms in a couple of weeks. Hey, Yolanda, and anything can happen within that period of time. So I'm just asking you to get out there, have a plan, get out there and vote. Okay. All right. Good to see Christina on with Krista. I'm sorry. Go ahead, vote early, bring a friend, have a voting plan. Go out there and get it done. I need you to get out there and vote. Don't make, yes, there is voting tomorrow. Don't play around with it. Don't guess around it. Don't do none of that stuff. Go ahead. Don't even assume. Go ahead and get it done. That is how important this is for you to get out and vote. Okay. And I'm going to give you all the information so that you will have it for early voting. If you live in Chatham County, you can vote anywhere in Chatham County during the early voting period. All right? So Patrice says it only took a moment. All right? Julia already cast her vote. Bunny says Bola Perusa, Pokes, everywhere. All right. Saturday voting from 9 to 5, stroll to the polls. Good to see you. Aunt Ollie says she's voted. So thank you very much. Good to see Lou Phelps on from the Savannah Business Journal. Here go to other places. You can vote at the Civic Center. You can vote at Garden City Library. You can vote at the Islands Library. You can vote at Mosquito Control. You can vote at the Pooler City Hall. You can vote at the Southwest Library. And you can vote at the voter registration annex. Anywhere you live in Chatham County, you can vote at any of these places only for early voting. Once the election starts, on election day, you have to vote where you vote. So Camila has voted. Jeanette, good to see you. Captain voted the first day. I just saw Magic Mark. Barbara Dolores has already voted at the Southwest Library. Thank you very much. Cheryl Mitchell, good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Hey, Miss Bernice. She says a quick vote, and her vote is counted. And Nikki is warning you all. Lisa said there was no waiting in mosquito control. So Reverend Morris says, make sure you get an understanding of the resolutions before you go, and I appreciate that. I voted all yes for all 3, and there's a reason why. So, and I'm trying to think of what they were. One of them dealt with a tax court right now, which is an administrative court under the executive branch. Creating a tax court puts it under the judicial branch. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So basically right now it's an administrative branch under the governor's office. And good to see you, Terry. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate that. And so one of them will create a tax court that now is in the judicial branch where it needs to be. Good to see you, Jessica. All right, good to see you. So that was one of them. One of them deals with a statewide homestead tax exemption. Now, the issue by that is this. In Chatham County, we already have Stevens Day bill. So this is really to kind of create a Stevens Day bill for the rest of the state. So each person, well, I mean, Governor Cruz are judges, but it's really based on the law. So, I mean, for me, and Lou Phelps has really created a story, so I appreciate that. But, the statewide tax exemption doesn't really affect Chatham County because we have Stevens Day, which is our state tax exemption. Believe it or not, we had it here in Chatham County. Other counties did not have it. So this creates a vehicle for a tax exemption throughout the state. But cities and counties can opt in and opt out of it. So for us, we're going to just stay with the Stevens Day, which freezes our property taxes. So don't worry about that. And then the third one deals with increasing a personal exemption, which is not a bad thing at all for us to increase personal exemptions for taxes. Good to see Dr. Erica Russell Petty on. Good to see you, ma'am. And the bishop has joined us. Wow. Bishop Jacqueline Gilbert Grant has graciously peeked her head in. It is always good to see you, my bishop. Hope you are doing well. And today, actually, I went out to Hardyville, Levy, South Carolina, where they named Highway 170 in honor of Bishop Dolores Young. And so I had a chance to go by and see her today and ride on the new Bishop Dolores M. Young Highway. So wanted you to know that. Dana voted Tuesday, very good. And Angela is getting everybody to come out to Riverview Health and Rehabilitation Center tomorrow from 1 to 4 for the trunk or treat. They always have a great time out there, and we appreciate her and the great folks at Riverview and all that they do. I want y'all to vote. Yes, congratulations to Bishop Young. We were very happy that she had that honor bestowed upon her. So thank you very much. And so a lot going on. Our weather is getting better. So let me tell you this, because I want to make sure we're very, very clear about what is going on. So a lot of y'all have been kind of giving us grief about trash. All right. We estimate that there were about 300,000 cubic yards of debris which was left in the wake of Hurricane Helene. 300,000 cubic yards. That is a lot of debris. The debris could include tree limbs, branches, all kinds of stuff that was out there. All right, we told you in the beginning, and let's be very clear, this is not a small process. This will take weeks. And so I know we are ready to get back to where we were, but the fact is this is not going to be an easy process. So what we did here is that we took the hardest hit areas of the city, which is the south side of Savannah. White Bluff and Coffee Bluff were hit harder than anywhere else. They had more debris damage than anywhere else. They had roads that were blocked. So we started out in Coffee Bluff and we started out in White Bluff. And we're moving from the south to the north. So this week we are in White Bluff, we're in Windsor Forest, we're in Glenwood, Placenta, Plantation, Brentwood, Duran Avenue, Magnolia Park, Blueberry Hill. We're in Brookview and Skidaway Terrace. We're in Parkview and we're in Oakdale. And so we're moving north. As of noon on Wednesday, we had cleared about 29,000, say 30,000 cubic yards of vegetative debris. So we're only 10% in this. And so basically what we're going to do is we start from the south and we go all the way, come all the way in, come all the way in, come all the way in, come all the way in. Good to see you, Terry Lynn. Good to see you, Joe Dabbitt. Hope you're doing well as well. Sherry Smiley. Good to see you. Thank you, Derek. Appreciate that. Um, Wait a minute. Which Raina Garrison? Could I try to be more diverse? I did. I was asked to change schools to middle schools. Raina, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. So I'm gonna leave that alone. I'll take whatever you said, but I don't know. Um, I don't know what you mean. I'm the mayor of the entire city. I'm everywhere, everywhere. So I don't know what you're talking about right now. But anyway, moving on. But it's going to take a long time. I'm not sure about Tribble Park, but I just know we had a bunch of stuff down. So you think about it. If we had 300,000 cubic yards of debris and we've only cleared about 29,000 of it, so we have about 10%. So we have 90% to go. And so we know this is going to take several weeks because when you get that type of stuff, you can't pick it up by hand. You have to get a truck to pick it up. Then you have to take it to the place and bring it back. It is very laborious work. So we'll keep doing it, keep on working on it. And, please, I know. Um, oh, thank you, Miss Sadie. Miss Sadie, you flirting with me? She said she loved my colors. I'm suited up sharp tonight, almost about to say I'm looking handsome. Look at you. Miss Sadie, 100 years old, flirting with me, got me feeling all good about myself. Thank you, Mother Sadie. I appreciate you. Thank you. Now I'm feeling good about myself. I might as well, um, shoot, I'm feeling all right. Hmm. You see? Hey, Deborah Davis, good to see you. I don't forgot what I was saying because Miss Sadie done got in there and got me feeling pretty good about myself. She said she liked my colors, suited up all smart. Said she almost about to say I was looking handsome, overload. So Mama Sadie, why do you say I was looking handsome? I mean, you can say it. It's okay. I've been trying hard lately. Oh, but I do. Barbara, leave her alone. Barbara, she your mama, you not hers. She can tell me I'm looking handsome if she wants to. So thank you. Hey, Nicole, good to see you. It is going to take time. We have about 80,000 trees, Robert, 80,000 trees, and it's going to take a moment before we are able to get to where we need to be. So we'll continue to work at it. I mean, that is what we are pledging to do and what we intend to do. So I wanted just to point that out. Just coming back, I was at Mexico City, Mexico, for a Bloomberg contest. Barbara Pinckney, you can side-eye me all you want to. Your mama is your mama. She 100 years old. Your mama is grown. And if she want to say that I'm looking handsome, Barbara, then she can say I'm looking handsome. Because she says my colors are all matched up and everything. Why can't you let me be great, Barbara? If your mama, who's 100 years old, who's lived much longer than you, decides, I mean, she knows fashion because she knows fashion from 1924 to 2024. So she's seen it all. She's seen the 30s, she's seen the 40s, she's seen the 50s, she's seen the 60s, she's seen the 70s, she's seen the 80s, she's seen the 90s, she's seen the 2000s, the 2010s, and the 2020s. She would know if somebody's looking handsome. So if she says that I'm looking handsome at 100 years old, guess what? Thank you, Mama Sadie. I appreciate you. Hey, Camilla Flintstyle is on with us. I'm just saying. And Barbara want to give the side eye. Won't let me be great. I don't know why. But anyway, so I went to Mexico City to participate in the Bloomberg City Lab. So I was with mayors from all over the world. It was pretty dope. I mean, it was pretty amazing. Um, it was a great opportunity to talk about Savannah and talk about the great things that we're doing here in Savannah. And so we appreciate that opportunity. It was Bloomberg Philanthropies and the Aspen Institute. And it was a great opportunity to be there to learn other ways of doing great things. All right, see Barbara, you see how we can all work it out? See? Thank you, Barbara. She says be great. I'm going to go ahead and give you some love. Says Barbara, you want me to be great. Thank you. Good to see all the women, Stella Shabazz. Thank you very much. Tam Tam is reading somebody, and the Ghost Pirates are winning live from In Market Arena. Derek Lewis, our correspondent on the scene, he is at the In Market Arena, and the Ghost Pirates are winning 4-0. So very good. Anybody at the Civic Center? I know Tamia and Joe is on. I need to get to the Civic Center in time to do the Tamia dance. So let me know, because I got to get back over there. So yeah, great time over there in Mexico City. Tell you more about what's going on with that. On Monday, we are dedicating the Taylor Square monument. So we're doing that, and we're looking forward to that. We have City Council coming up this week. So we appreciate it. Oh, Derek says he's on his couch. Okay. But any questions, anything you all want to ask me, this is your time to open up. I'm going to end a little bit earlier because I need to get back to where I was and what I was doing. But anybody, anything you want to know? Come on. Raina says, you do like how I handle St. Patrick's. All right, I understand it, but if you like how, then why are you saying to be more diverse? I'm around everybody. I'm around the Irish for St. Patrick's. I'm around black folks most of the time. I'm around our Hispanic culture. I'm around the LGBTQ. I'm around the AAPI. I'm around rich people, poor people. I hang around homeless people. I don't know how more I can be any more diverse. Oh, Derek says it's okay. Okay, all right. Derek says on WJCL. Okay. Hey, Lamb, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Um, Iris says send some crabs to Charlotte from Savannah. No, Iris, you come and get the crabs. You shouldn't have left us in the first place. If you were here with us, you'd be eating crabs right now. Um, Jennifer, yeah, you the one who started all that, Jennifer, about me doing the Tamia dance. But I'm going to go. I am going to go do the Tamia dance with Tamia singing it. Jacqueline Grant says, thank you for all you do. Thank you. Nicole says, how can we grow waters in 37th Street? Well, first of all, we do it by investment. The city of Savannah, we brought the amazing, it's amazing shopping center. We've put Savannah Impact in there. So we are helping to start revitalizing that area. We've fixed the streets over there. We've created a better streetscape deal. 520 Wings is going there. We have places for small businesses to go. So we're growing it. It just takes some time. It did not fall into where it was overnight, and it's not going to be overnight before we get it back to where it needs to be. So slowly and surely, development breeds development, and the city of Savannah's investment in that area will help to spur some development there. And again, Waters Avenue is looking pretty good right now. So thank you for that. Derek says, how do you get a contract picking up debris piled up on the side of the road? We send out bids every year. You can register with our purchasing or procurement department, and basically it's a contract. It's a contract if you need it. These are big national companies that do it. You might be easier rather than try to get the whole contract because you need equipment to do it. You would probably be better off contacting them and trying to sub with them. Spencer White is letting us know that there will be a throwback communion next Sunday. So, Spencer, what is a throwback communion? What are you throwing back? Help me understand what a throwback communion is. Yeah, Camille, you're going to look up the Tamia dance. Very, thank you. I will be the Savannah State homecoming. Rule said some people are upset because I endorsed a Republican candidate for DA and not the Democrat. Well, I didn't endorse anybody in that race. I don't know what you're talking about. I have not endorsed anybody in that race. As a matter of fact, I've stayed out of that race. Now, I've said what I've said about certain situations, and I stand by what I said, but I did not endorse any candidate. So if they're upset for the wrong reasons. I haven't endorsed anybody in that race. So I think that's probably the easiest way for me to explain it. I have not endorsed anybody. Although if I did, it'd be my business who I endorsed. But I have not endorsed any Republican for any position. Um, but I don't have to support people for positions either. So, um, you know, no, yeah, I mean, people want to push rumors all the time. I mean, I was, people said they saw me here and I was out of the country. So, um, no, I have not endorsed anybody for any race. I think that people in Savannah, Chatham County are smart enough to make their own decisions, and I trust that they will make the right decision. And whatever the decision is, what the decision is. Um, so no, I have not. I am a member of the Democratic National Committee. I'm the only person in this region that is. I'm a member of the Georgia Democrats as well. And so, you know, I will often sometimes endorse Democratic candidates, but I don't endorse in every race. I've never been a person to really do that. So, just wasn't one for me to do. Now, Reverend Cheryl Paris is on. And she says, ceramic chalice, good wine, and real loaves of bread. That's throwback communion. That's funny. Real bread, right? Yeah, good wine. Yes, that's throwback communion. Tam. I mean, again, I think people have, people endorse who they want to endorse. I mean, you know, I want people to be involved in the process. Everybody has to make decisions based on the things that are important to them. And so, um, you know, I have friends that are Democrat. I have friends that are Republican. I have friends that I think doing a good job who are Republican. I think I have friends that are doing a great job that are Democrat. Um, I've never um, placed myself in a situation where I box myself in. I consider people on their own individual merits, but I have not endorsed a Republican. Um, don't say it doesn't mean I wouldn't, but I have not endorsed any Republican, um, probably in quite some time. So, and certainly not as a member of the Democratic National Committee. So, hope that answers your question, and y'all can go tell that. All right. Any other questions? Any other questions? Now Jennifer Graham want to be smart and she want to post that. So, hey, good to see Richard Dinkins on with us. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. Marion Jones, I'm gonna call you. I hope you're doing well. And good to see Joya on. Jacqueline has joined us. Good to see you, Jacqueline. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, you post a whole video. Why did you do that? Let me see. I'm watching the video. That's funny. That is funny. I crack myself up sometimes. Let's see. I'm trying to get this open back up again. All right. Whoa. Wait a minute. I've lost myself. There we go. Ah. Thank you. Kat, thank you, Nicole. I appreciate that. Gene is on. People were impressed. Well, that's why I'm getting ready to go. If anybody's at the Civic Center, I need to get there before um, Tamia does the Tamia dance. So I need to know. Dave Chappelle's at the Civic Center. The Ghost Pirates are winning 4-0, but I need to know if Tamia is on yet because I am going there. I mean, I'm only going there for one reason because I want to see Tamia do the Tamia dance. Wait a minute. Let's see. Yeah, I want to go there and see it. Let me see. Thank you, Catherine. Joy said, why you didn't go? All right. Um, anything else? I want to do this before I get out there. Anybody else? All right. Well, it is always good to see you. Uh, Terry wants me to go live. Good to see the legend himself, Tyrone Hollywood Brown. Your parents are straight, right? I think they are. I had not checked, but they should be okay. Red Strawberries is on. Good to see you. Thank you. And Nicole is going to see Cat Williams. And Chappelle, you're going to go see Chappelle next week, Nicole? Well, we would love to see you. Jeanette, what's going on my page? You can only hear me. Yeah, I had something else going on. It's crazy. Amanda, good to see you. Derek, watching live from his couch. 6:57 in the third period. Larissa Duncan is on as well. Linda, we go back to 8 p.m. When the time changes. Okay? Um, all right. No, Camille, see, that way if we go back to 9 o'clock, then you're going to go back to your book show. I know how you do, right? So, but anyway. Thank you, Shirley. I appreciate it. But yeah, I mean, for me, I'm just, I just want to do the best I can, um, and I want to work as hard as I can. I want to hold people to the same standard that I work at. Um, I go hard in these streets for my city, and I want everybody else to go hard too. So just want to let you know. Tanya, good to see you. Thank you. You lost your mom. Oh no, no, Tanya. She lost her mom. So y'all, let's just do a some quick love and concern for Tanya. She just lost her mom, and yet she's here on Friday Night Live with us. So, um, wow, yeah. Thank you, Nicole. Jacqueline, thank you. Tim Walsh was good. We are so sorry, Tanya. Pat, thank you so much. Alan Wright, thank you all so much. Delisa Cliff, good to see you. Um, Patrice, thank you. Yeah, we giving some love for her. Do the best you can. All right. Yeah, we're all giving love to her. So everybody, I'm staying on for a minute so people can go ahead and give her some love. Thank you, Jacqueline. I appreciate you. All right. Well, y'all have a great night. Know I love you. Appreciate you all. Appreciate all that you do for me and your thoughts and your prayers. And appreciate y'all going hard for me. And we got our thoughts out. Happy birthday to Lita and Tanya. We are thinking about you. Okay, do the best you can. And we are all here. Your village is here if you need us. Okay. All right. Well, thank you all so much. and telling you to do the best you can. You need us, inbox me, okay? All right, so good night to everybody.